ang kanina case. So since atong FC prime kay 27.5 less than ra siya sa 31.36, therefore kani ang mo govern 1.4 over xy. So we have bromine is 0.00337 and we have to choose larger sa raw actual o sa raw minimum. So the larger is 0.00519. And rearranging sa katong row na formula, AS over BWD, plus cross multiply. So we have AS equals rho BWD. So substitute ang nakuha. Wait lang guys. So balik ta. We'll use this greater na value sa row 0.00519 and substitute sa row BWD to get AS. And we have AS is equal to 809.62 square mm. And to get the number of bars, we'll just divide the required steel area sa bar. And sa given, ang tension bars should be 25 mm. So we'll use that one. And we get 1.649. But wala may 0.649 na bar. So mag-round up ta. So let's say 2 bars. So letter D. So for part 2, same process ra but lahi na ang MU. And if we compare it sa VMNT to determine if singly reinforced or doubly reinforced, since less than siya sa VMNT, therefore singly reinforced Japon atong beam. And solving for Rn, MU na 400 times 10 raised to 6 to convert to Newton mm over phi 0.9 times BW 300 times D squared. We'll have Rn is 5.479 MPa. And solving for the actual steel ratio, by using this formula, we have actual steel ratio of 0.01527 and same raman ang SC prime 27.5. So kanira Japan ang mag-govern na rho mean 1.4 over Fy. And we'll choose the larger of the two. So we'll use 0.01527, the actual rho. So to get AS is just rho BWD. And AS is 2,382.533 square millimeters. And to get the number of bars, divide that by the area of the bar, 25 mm diameter. And we'll get 4.854. So rounding up, let's say 5 bars. So we'll choose letter A. And for the third part, by 650 kilonewton meter. And we notice na mas dako na siya sa VMNT. Therefore, doubly reinforced na siya. And for doubly reinforced beam, if mao ni ang cross-section sa beam, Mn ang iyang moment, nominal moment capacity, equal ra siya sa ang first part is Mn1, which is just equal to Mnt, or the tension-controlled na moment, plus Mn2, which is combination sa As2 o As prime. But first, let's solve for this, ang Mn. So since Mu is less than or equal to phi Mn, and if isolve na to ang Mn, divide both sides by phi. So Mn is just Mu over phi. So 650 over 0.9. And Mn is 722.222 kilonewton meter. So at this figure 1, summation of force horizontal. So Cc equals T, T1. So we have 0.85 as C prime, A, T, kay tension controlled manit, tanan sa figure 1, times BW equals to AS1 Fy. On Fy na siya automatic here sa figure 1 since tension controlled man and tension controlled kay ga-yield ang steel. So 0.5 as C prime 27.5 times 80 na 165.75 times 300 over 415. So AS1 is 2,800,776 square mm. So to get Mn2, i-isolate lang siya, i-transpose ang Mn1. So Mn2 is Mn minus Mn1, and Mn1 is just Mnt. So Mn2 is Mn for 22.222 minus Mnt na 508.08. We have Mn2 na 214.142 kilonewton meter. So copy lang sa nasolve ganina. And here, diri na punta sa figure 2. Mag-sum up moment equal to 0. So mag-moment diri sa CS prime. So AS2 Fy times D minus D prime. So here, nag-assume lang sa na mo yield. So Fy ang gigamit. So Mn2 times 10 raised to 6 to convert to Newton mm equal to AS2 times Fy na 415 times 520 minus 60. And we have AS2 na 1,121 square mm. And since natay AS1 o AS2, i-add lang sila duwa to get AS. So we have 3,922 square mm. And to get the number of bars, divide AS by areas of bar, and we have 7.91, or let's say 8 bars. But napatay compression bar since doubly reinforced, o i-check po na to if niyield ba gyud ang compression bars. So to check, let's compute for Fs prime. And Fs prime is 415.385 MPa. So igo-igo lang jud siya na niyield. So use Fs prime equals to Fy. And here's a figure 2, summation of force horizontal, para makuha na to ang AS prime. So CS prime equals T2. So since niyield siya atong Fs prime kay Fy, Since same sila na FY both sides, i-cancel lang na to. So, AS prime is just AS2. And AS2 is 1,121 divided by the area of bar to get the number of bars. And let's say 4 bars. Ang compression bars na to. So that's it for RCD flexure. Napatay next topic which is shear, RCD shear. But before that, basing na po may questions. Mag-start lang ta mga 8 p.m. siguro sa kuan, the shear. It's already 8 p.m. Let's proceed sa next topic, RCD shear. So let me share my screen. So we'll discuss shear strength, ang one-way shear strength. So here's a background. Makabantay mo na ay ginamit na an reinforcement para sa beam. And if mo ni ang longitudinal bars, kaning nag-wrap around mo na siya ang gitawag na shear reinforcement. And if sa beam siya, ang tawag kay stirrups. And if column siya na shear reinforcement, ang tawag kay ties. So for this code, for each applicable factored load combination, design strength at all sections shall satisfy V S sub n greater than or equal to U. So, tanan na design capacity, dapat mas dako siya or equal sa ultimate capacity. So, applicable sa moment, sa shear, sa torsion, o sa axial force. Dapat greater than or equal ang design kaysa sa mga ultimate. And phi or the reduction factor shall be determined in accordance with section 421.2. So this is table 421.2.1 or the table of the strength reduction factors. And we're interested karon sa shear, and the phi for shear is 0.75. And same sa present ganina katong strength reduction factor for moment, axial force, or combined moment and axial force. So for beams built integrally with supports, VU at the support shall be permitted to be calculated at the face of support. Sections between the face of support and a critical section located D from the face of support for non-pre-stressed beams and H/2 from the face of support for pre-stressed beams shall be permitted to be designed for VU at a critical section if A through C are satisfied. So, dapat ang support reaction in the direction of applied shear introduces compression into the end region of the beam. Loads are applied at or near the top surface of the beam and no concentrated load occurs between the face of support and critical section. So, muna ang conditions para pwede ka magamit sa shear na katong naa D distance D from the face of support. So, para ma-illustrate, so, di ba kaning sa A, kaya ang support reaction dapat introduces compression sa end region. So, kaning sa first part, since mo ni ang end region, ang reaction kay away siya ani. So, tension ni siya. Therefore, dili applicable tong critical na VU na D-distance. So, sa B kay loads are applied at or near the top surface. So, for the case sa ledge beam, different iyang shape, more siya reverse T. So, wala man siya sa top na applied ang load. So, dili gyapon siya applicable. No concentrated load occurs between the face of support and critical section. So, between sa phase of support, di ba, diri, critical section kay distance D from the phase of support. So, dapat daw walay concentrated load in between. Pero kanina aman, so delete ko siya applicable. So, dapat inani siya naka-compression. And from the phase of support, then atras ka D distance. So, muna siya ang critical section. And inani usually iyang shear diagram. And manotice po ninyo na diri dapit sa support kay closely spaced ang stirrups. And padulong dito kay magbulag-bulag na siya. Kay gadepende ra pud na siya sa shear na dapat i-resist. So since dako-dako mag-shear diri, mas dikit ang mag-shear. So for one-way shear strength, nominal one-way shear strength at a section Vn shall be calculated by Vc plus Vs. Cross-sectional dimensions shall be selected to satisfy equation 422.5.1.2. And for non-pre-stress members, Vc shall be calculated in accordance with section 422.5.5, 422.5.6, and 422.5.7. And for non-pre-stress members without axial force, Vc shall be calculated by 0.17 lambda square root of Fc prime BWD. Unless a more detailed calculation is made in accordance with Table 422.5.5.1. So, kani siya, dapat ni siya i-memorize and kaning sa detailed na part kay ginahatag ni siya na code if ever ipasolve mo. Also, kani sa i-memorize ni. So, merge at VC plus VS. Kani siya na term or VS. And ganina kay without axial force, so kani ang imong i-apply. And if nanay axial force na compression, mo na pud ni ang formula. 0.7 times 1 plus NU over 14 AG times lambda square root of Fc prime BWT. Unless a more detailed calculation is made in accordance with Table 422.5.6.1. And ang sign convention sa NU na axial force kay positive kung compression. So, yatag po ni ang detailed if ipa-solve mo for detail. And ganina is for compression and karon is for axial tension. So ganina kay 40 over 14 AG karon 3.5 AG na. And since tension negative na ang NU, but ang masolve dapat nimo na VC kay shall not be less than 0. So dapat positive. So where BW is web width kung rectangular, tas diameter kung circular yung section. And D is the distance from extreme compression fiber to centroid of longitudinal tension reinforcement or katong effective depth. For calculation of VC and VS in pre-stress members, D shall be taken as the distance from the D kay effective depth and applicable po sa non-pre-stress longitudinal reinforcement but less than dapat sa 0.8 sa depth or 0.88 total depth. And kung mag-calculate sa VC and VS, kung circular na sections, ang D nimo kay 0.8 sa diameter. So, D is 0.8 sa diameter sa bar. Ay, di. Diameter sa section. Sorry. And BW is just the diameter sa section. So, rho W is ratio of tension reinforcement AS to BWD. NU is factored axial force normal to cross-section occurring simultaneously. So, sabay siya sa kung asa ka nagkuha sa imong VU or TU sa torsion or shear to be taken as positive for compression and negative for tension. AG is gross cross-section area. And for hollow section, dili apil ang area sa void. So, i-minus nimo siya. Ang area gross is just the concrete na area. So, at each section where VU is greater than or equal to PVC, transverse reinforcement shall be provided such that VS is greater than or equal to VU over V minus VC. So, kani siya, gikan na siya sa VU less than equal to VC plus VS. So, guys, ulit lang ang VS para ma-inhani siya. For one-way members reinforced with transverse reinforcement VS shall be calculated in accordance with section 422.5.10.5. So, mo ni ang pwede na mahimong shear reinforcement, stirrups, ties, or hooks perpendicular to longitudinal axis of member, axial welded wire reinforcement with wires located perpendicular to longitudinal axis of member, and spiral pedipole spiral reinforcement. And inclined stirrups making an angle of at least 45 degrees with the longitudinal axis of the member and crossing the plane of the potential shear crack shall be permitted to be used as shear reinforcement in non-pre-stressed members. So for VS, muna yung formula AVFYT times D over S, where S ang spacing or spiral pitch of the shear reinforcement and AV is given in section 422.5.10.5.5 or 0.6. And for each rectangular tie, stirrup hook, or cross tie, AV shall be the effective area of all bar legs or wires with spacing S. And sa mga circular tie or spiral, ang AV kay 2 times sa area sa bar. Sa shear reinforcement bar. So, inani ang murag X-ray sa beam, muna ang concrete, muna ang longitudinal bars, and nakay mga stirrups. And Usually, diri ka-happen ang tension crop. So, critical jud ni siya dapit kaning dool sa support. So, that is why ang stirrups kay closely spaced. So, naay minimum area of shear reinforcement na dapat i-provide in all regions where VU is greater than or equal to half sa VBC, except for the cases in Table 409.6.3.1 where at least AV minimum shall be provided where VU is greater than or equal to half sa VBC. So cases where AV mean is not required, kung shallow ang depth, kung integral with slab ang beam, kung constructed with steel fiber reinforcement normal with concrete, conforming to sections kana A 4 to 6.4.1.5.1 na-mention, and with FC prime is less than or equal to 40 MPa, and also sa one-way joist system. But included ani na condition sa second column. And here is the required AV mean. And usually, we're solving for non-pre-stress na beam type. So AV mean should be greater of 0.062 square root of FC prime BW over FYT o 0.35 BW over FYT. So here we have the maximum spacing of shear reinforcement. So kada shear na problem mag-check jud ta sa maximum spacing kay possible na ang katong actual na spacing na masolve nato kay mas mas dako pa man day siya. So ang piliyon man nato kay ang least sa maximum spacing o sa actual na masolve. So for VU na less than or equal to 33% sa square root of FC prime BWD, it is lesser of D over 2 or 600 sa non-precess beams, and D over 4 then or 300 if greater than siya. So for our first problem, given the following data of a rectangular beam, width is 250, effective depth is 450, and the span of 8 meters, and we are given the service dead load of 28 kilonewton meter, including na ang beam weight, and live load of 35 kilonewton per meter. And stirrups or the transverse reinforcement, diameter is 10 mm with a yield strength FYH equals to 275 MPa. So, usay FYT ni siya, usay FYH ang ginagamit. So, concrete strength is FC prime 21 MPa. So, simple span, simple support na IP na eye roller, then uniform distributed na load, denoted by WU, and span of 8 meters. And we'll solve for the reaction. But first, let's get the factored total uniform load. And the load combination na atong gamiton is the common one, which is 1.2 dead load plus 1.6 live load. Substituting the given, we have total uniform load of 89.6 kilonewton per meter. And now that we have it, we can solve for the reaction. And by symmetry, uh, since symmetrical raman, so ang reaction diri kay same ra sa reaction diri. So, W times L, i-divide lang sa 2. So, ang R is 358.4 kilonewton. So, if mag-draw ta sa iyang shear diagram, so, since pasaka, we have 358.4, then, napod na diya, 358.4 po diri. And, katong critical section from face of the support atas kaong D distance, which is the critical section for shear. And kaon na to iya ang equivalent na VU. So to get that, mag-cut ta diri sa D distance. So kani ang atong makita. Since nag-cut ta na internal na force VU. And para makuha ang VU, mag-sum of force ta vertical. So VU plus W times D minus R equals 0. So, tanan down positive ang upward negative. So, isolating VU and substitute ang nakuha na R o WU o V. Ang effective depth kay 450 mm, i-convert to meters of 0.45. And we have VU equals to 318.08 kilonewton. And we can solve for the shear strength provided by concrete. Since ang shear strength kay naay sa concrete VC o napoy VS, so i-add sila multiplied by V. Equal siya sa VU. So, ang VC is 0.17 lambda square root of FC prime BWD as per the code. So, ang lambda is equal to 1.04 normal weight concrete. So, unless stated na lightweight concrete, mag-assume ta na normal weight siya. So, 1 atong gamiton. And FC prime is 21. And beam width 250 times effective depth na 450. So, we have VC is 87.64 kilonewton. And we also need to check katong sa code na katong VU should be less than or equal to VC plus 0.67 square root of FC prime BWD. Need na to ma-check if adequate ra ba ang iyang dimension. So, substitute ang VC na nakuha. FC prime given ang width of depth. So, ang value niya is 324.8. Then, i-compare sa VU. So, mas gamay ang VU. Therefore, check ra ang dimensions. So, copy. Tanan nakuha. Next, if we need to check if ang VU kay greater than or equal sa VVC. Okay, according sa code, kung greater ang VU sa VVC, pwede ni magamit na formula VS is greater than or equal to VU over V minus VC. And if dili ni siya ma-satisfy, dili ni siya pwede magamit ng formula and mag-check ta sa AV minimum. So VBC is P 0.75 for shear times VC nakuha is 87.64. So VBC is 65.73 kilonewton. And mas dako ang VU. Therefore, applicable ra ni siya na formula. VS equals VU over V minus BC. So, and meaning pod anin sa code is if ang VU kay greater than sa VBC, kailangan jud na naay shear reinforcement. So, VU 318.08 over V na 0.75 minus 87.64 is equal to 336.47 kilonewtons. And from the code na formula of VS is AV FYH D over S. And rearranging that to isolate S, we have AV FYH D over VS. And AV kay mo ang area sa shear reinforcement. And ang diameter aning shear reinforcement sa given is 10 millimeters. So here given na 10 mm. And sa kanina figure, sa kaning simply supported na beam, ang kanina section is, di ba, critical section. So, na siya diri sa D distance. And, mura na siya, tas mo extend siya pa dira. And kanideng reaction kay mo ni iyang direction. So, if mo ni siya ang cross-section, ang reaction kay kadiri siya na direction. And ang basihan nimo para kung pila imong i-multiply sa area sa shear reinforcement para makuha ang AV kay kung pila ka buok ang parallel ani na reaction. So since vertical man siya, so ang parallel niya kay kani isa, kani duwa, ug tulo. So tulo ka buok ang parallel. So therefore 3 yung i-multiply sa area sa shear reinforcement para makuha ang AV. So it is equal to 235.6 square mm. So substituting AV times FYH times D over VS, 336.47 kilonewton i-convert to Newton, so times 10 raised to 3. And we have S equals to 86.65 mm. But always jud mag-check sa max spacing. So, according atong table ganina, so i-compare nato siya sa 0.33 square root of FC prime BWD if kani ba ang gamiton d over 2 600 or d over 4 or 300. And 0.33 square root of FC prime BWD is equal to 170.13 kilonewton. Since ang BS 336 kay mas dako sa 170, therefore katong D over 4 or 300 greater of D over 4 or 300 ay least of the ay. So, since mas gamay man ang D over 4, 112.5. So, ang S max nimo kaya 112.5. And i-compare pa nimo ang imong S max sa katong na-solve nimo na actual na spacing. And choose smaller in terms sa spacing. Kaya mas kusgan man siya if dikit-dikit ang mga stirrups kaysa dagko og space. So, our final answer is 86.65 mm. So, next, determine the maximum spacing of stirrups required at 0.2 L from support using two legs of stirrups. Sa problem 1, gi-indicate din niya na maximum spacing required near the support. That is why nag-distance ta katong critical section. And gi-mention na din niya kung pila ka legs ang gamiton, which is 3 legs. And here's the problem 2. I-determine ang spacing sa 0.2 L dili sa critical section of indicated na 2 legs of stirrups. So, same ra sila og VC sa part 1 and PVC, same ra pod. And check siya atong if required ba na magbutang og shear reinforcement. So, so here, part 2, mag-measure daw ta og 0.2 L. So, 0.2 sa 8 meters. And we'll use its VU. So, mag-cut ta dire para makuha ang VU. So, tanan downward positive kung mag-summation of force vertical and upward negative. And rearranging to get VU, we have R minus WU times 0.2 L. And substituting the R, the WU, and the length 8 meters, we get VU is 215.04 kilonewton. And if i-compare nimo aning kaning gihatag sa code and VU is less than aning 0.75 VC plus 0.67 square root of FC prime BWD. So, need taog shear reinforcement. And And since VU is greater than PVC, applicable in a formula Vs equals VU over V minus VC. So VU is 215.04 over 0.75 minus VC 87.64, and Vs is equal to 199.08 kilonewton. And using this formula, we isolate S. So need pa nato og AV, and indicated sa problem na using two legs of stirrups, so times 2, and the diameter sa stirrups is 10 mm. So ang area sa stirrups is 157.1 square mm. And substitute AV times FYH na given times 415 na depth all over VS na 199.08 times 10 raised to 3. So careful pud mo kay basing ang mabutang ninyo kay ang FY kay dili always same ang FYH o FY. Since lelay man na bar ang ginagamit. So since mas gamay ang diameter sa bar sa stirrups, most probably mas gamay pod iyang yield strength. So always check for max spacing. So 0.33 square root of SC prime VWD is 170.13. I-compare siya sa VS. Since mas dako ang VS, you'll use katong D over 4, whichever ang smaller sa D over 4 or 300. And D over 4 is 112. So mas gamay siya sa 300. So mo siya imong max spacing. But i-compare po pud nimo sa imong na-solve na actual spacing. And choose smaller. So mas gamay ang 97.66. So the final answer is 97.66. And if magpili ka sa choices, dapat ang pilion nimo kay ang smaller Japon. So 95, letter D. Smaller siya but duol-duol ra siya sa final answer. So for part 3, lain na pod ang location na kuhaan nato og VU karon kay 0.35L na. So here mag-cut na pod ta. And to get VU, we'll sum of force vertical. So tanan downward kay positive, upward, negative. And rearranging to get VU. So R 358.4 minus 89.6 times 0.35 sa length na 8 meters. So we get VU is 107.52 kilonewton. And i-compare siya if okay ra ba atong dimension. And if need pa nato og shear reinforcement, we'll compare VU sa PVC. Since greater siya, need na tog shear reinforcement. So we'll use this formula. VU is 107.52 over 0.75 minus VC na 87.64. So we have VS is 55.72 kilonewton. And same gyapon na formula rearrange para makuha ang S. And given na sa problem na 2 legs of stirrup, so times 2 siya sa area sa ato ang shear reinforcement. So AV is 157.1 gyapon square mm. So substitute all the na nakuha. AV 157.1, FYH 275, D is 450, and VS is 55.72 times 10 raised to 3 to convert to Newton, and S is 349 mm. And again, check for max spacing. So 0.33 square root of FC prime dWd is 170.13 kilonewton. And since VS kay mas gamay sa kaning 0.30 something, so ang applicable kay katong D over 2 or 600, whichever is mas gamay. So, ang 225 mas gamay sa 600. So, ang S-max nimo kay 225. And i-compare nimo sa actual na na-solve. So, this time, mas gamay ang S-max. So, choose smaller. So, S is 225 mm. So, permi jud ta mag-check sa max spacing. Kay if ever diri ra to taman, wala ta kabalo na mas gamay pa man day ang S-max. So, sayang kay ang 1 point. And for part 4, another location na pod 0.45 L. So, hapit na siya magkatunga. So, mag-cut ta here to get VU. Sum up force vertical equal to 0. VU plus WU times 0.45 L minus R is equal to 0. Rearranging and isolating VU. And calculating for VU, we get 35.84 kilonewton. And i-check nato if enough ra ang dimension. So, okay, check. VU is less than 0.75 times VC plus 0.67 square root of FC prime BWD. And we also need to check ang half sa VVC kay gamay man jud kay siya ang VU. So, we now know na ang VU nato kay in between na siya sa half sa VBC o VBC. And katong sa code earlier, so if in between so kung ang imong VU kay less than or equal sa PVC, need nimo mag-compute for minimum area of shear reinforcement. So, we'll use this non-pre-stress beam type, and AV mean is greater sa kaning A or kaning B. So, balik ta sa problem. So, we need to solve for AV mean, which is greater of the two. So substitute given FC prime beam width of FYH and ang greater sa ila kay 0.318 mm. So kung i-try nimo hmm, kung i-try nimo sa kanon pwede ra tong max na function kay greater man. So ups 3.602 062 square root of FC prime FC prime na 21 times 250 over 250 over 275 comma 0.35 times 250 over 275. 0.318. So, since ang VU kay less than na siya sa VVC, so, di ba na-notice ko na to ganina na diri dapit sa support close ra ang kuan ang spacing and diri sa hapit na maglayo-layo magkalayo-layo pod ang iyang spacing hantod mo closer na pod diri dapit sa support. So, ang gakaitabo in actual since ang kaning location kung asa ta nag-cut kay layo-layo na siya sa support. So, ang spacing niya sad kay lagyo na pod. So, if magamit ka tong formula ganina sa katong S equals AVFYT ano ba to? D over VS. Murag sure na murag dako na gid imong ma-compute na S ana. So morning sa code na if malapas na ka sa na, kung ang imong VU kay in between ra sa 0.5 PVC o PVC, mo diretso na lang din ka sa max spacing. So max spacing is D over 2 and it is 225 mm. And kanin din na spacing imong gamiton para diri para makuha ang AV mean. So, ang minimum na shear reinforcement is 71.6 square mm. So, letter A. So, answers of part 1 is A, 85. For part 2, 95. Part 3, 225. And finally, for part 4 is 72. So we have another example. Our rectangular beam is subjected to shear and flexure only. Given the dimensions, effective cover, concrete strength, steel yield strength sa main reinforcement of stirrups. So, muna yung giingon kanina na dili mag-equal ang Fy ug Fyh napoy times na same. Pero dapat jud ka mag-careful kung unsay imong gamiton sa ila ato. And reduction factor is shear is 0.75. So this is the cross section, 350 by 500. And effective cover is 75. So solving for effective depth D is just 500 minus 75, which is 425 mm. And solving for the shear strength provided by concrete, 0.17 lambda squared of Fc prime BWD. So 0.17 lambda is 1, Fc prime is 27.5, BW is 350, and D is 45. So we have VC 132.61 kilonewton. So if imong i-turn into another perspective, inani imong makita. So for the shear strength provided by steel, Vs is equal to AVFYH D over S. And for part 1, ana siya na if the beam is reinforced with 3 legs of 10 mm diameter stirrups spaced at 80 mm on centers, so calculate the design shear strength. So given na spacing, given na FYH o na-solve na nato ang D, so mag-solve na ta sa AB. And indicated na 3 legs of 10 mm diameter. So area sa 10 mm diameter times 3 legs, and AB is 235.6 square mm. So substitute and calculating, we get Vs is 344.2 kilonewton. And check if adequate ang dimension. So since ang Vs kay less than ra sa 0.67 square root of Fc prime BWD, so okay ra ang dimension. Then di ba ganina kay kung man to VC plus kani, but since ang gipangita man kay phi and since di pa na to siya makuha, so nidiretso na lang siya diri sa VS sa pag-compare. Kaya same naman to phi na VC plus VS. And to get Vn, it is just VC plus VS. So VC is 132.61 and VS is 344.2. So Vn is 476.8 kilonewton. Multiplied by phi na 0.75 for shear. And our final answer is 357.6 kilonewton. And for part 2, given ang shear strength of 390 kilonewton, and we need to calculate the spacing of 3 legs of 12 mm stirrups. So ang shear strength is just VVN equals to 390 kilonewton. And sa criteria sa design is ultimate should be less than or equal sa design. So para makuha nato ang VU, and VU is just equal to I should be less than or equal to phi times Vn na Vc plus Vs. And if i-rearrange nimo to get Vs, you'll arrive at this. Vs is equal to Vu over phi minus Vc. And Vu is 390 over phi na 0.75 minus Vc na 132.61 and you have Vs equal to 387.39 kilonewton. And check for the adequacy of the dimension. Since Vs is less than sa 0.67 square root of Fc prime BWD. So, check ka siya. And sa code, need na mag-check og inani. But kung board exam type, ana to ang instructor na pwede na daw na mag-skip ka ani na part since ang problem mismo kay kanang gapapangitaon na bitaw kadaan sa sa shear reinforcement. So almost always jud siya mopasar ani. So let's proceed to get the spacing, rearrange ani na formula. And given sa problem na 3 legs of 12 mm stirrups, so area sa 12 mm stirrups times 3. So AV is 339.3 square mm. And we can now substitute everything to get S na 102.3 mm. So for part 3, which of the following gives a maximum spacing of 3 legs of 12 mm diameter stirrups? In part 2, according to 2015 NSCP, so maximum spacing. Also 4.33 square root of Fc prime BWD. And since mas dako ang Vs, we'll use katong d over 4 or 300, whichever is mas gamay. So, ang S max is 106.25 mm, letter C. And I think last problem na ni siya, okay ra sa inyo mag-extend ta gamay. Medyo taas-taas man jud ang topic. Pero last naman sad na problem. So, tiwason na lang ni nato. So, given the following data for the column section shown, dimensions B by H 450 by 600, main bars kay 10 ka 28 mm diameter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. FY is 415, ties is 12 mm diameter, FYH kay 275 MPa. Concrete strength is 27.5 MPa, spacing of ties 90, reduction factor 0.75, and the clear concrete cover to ties is 40 mm, and the factored axial load of 1,250 kilonewton. So, supposedly atong topic is shear strength for beams, but gi-include lang nako ni ang column kay common Japan siya mogawas, and as nag-check ko sa schedule sa REE kay dili makover. So, pang additional lang pod. O para pod makabaluton, so ito paggamit tong provision na naanay axial load or axial load na involved. So for part 1, compute the maximum value Vux using the simplified calculation for VC. So when it comes sa column, pwede siya mag-bend sa X or sa Y. So na siya X direction na shear, na po siya Y direction na shear. So gina-check na siya both axis and gina-indicate po sa problem kung unsay ang gusto na ipangita. But first, let's solve for the effective depths, D1 and D2. So, duha siya kabuok kay if mo tanaw ka sa pa-X, lay imong B, and if imong i-rotate or ibalin mo imong ulo, malay pod imo ang effective depth. So, money ang shear along X and shear along Y. This is the dimension 450 by 600. And diri ang D2 and diri ang D1. So to get D1, 600 minus tong effective so to get D1, ang D1 kay extreme compression fiber to centroid sa bar. So ang given man kay dili siya from dili to centroid. So clear pa ang gihatag. So una, na kay 600, then kuan mo aning clear concrete cover. So dira siya padulong wala na siya dira, like nag-touch siya sa ties. So ang goal nimo kay makaabot ka diri. So napa may ties. So may -12 na pod. So nakaabot na ka diri. And last na lang jud na i-minus is half sa imong bar kay centered man ka padulong. So half sa diameter sa bar na 28. And finally nakaabot na ka diri. So 600 minus clear cover na 40 minus diameter sa tie na 12 minus half sa main diameter na 28 equals to 534. So same pod sa D2. So 450 lang imong i-base minus ka og clear cover minus sa ties o minus half sa main diameter. So you get 384 mm. So another perspective pod sa cross section is kani na kay VUX or shear along X and shear along Y. Then naa tong factored axial load na normal sa cross section. So perpendicular siya sa cross section 1,250 kilonewton. So money ang given. And ang gamiton nato na effective depth kay kung unsa ang perpendicular. As of it, first is VUX. So ang gamiton na effective depth kung unsa ang parallel na dimension. So since mo ni ang VUX, inani iya ang direction and ang parallel niya na effective depth kay kaning D1. Therefore, D1 ang gamiton. So, NU is just equal sa PU na axial load 1,250. And since ang load kay towards sa cross-section, meaning compression siya. So, ang imong gamito na formula is katong with axial compression. So, let's find it. So, kani siya, 0.17 times 1 plus nu over 14 area gross times lambda square root of SC prime BWB. So, substitute all nu is 1 to 50 times 10 raised to 3 to convert to Newton over 14 times ang gross area kay ang whole area. So, 450 times 600 ang whole depth jud sa concrete. Dili ang effective depth. Then times then sa lambda for normal weight concrete is 1 times square root of SC prime na 27.5 times beam width. So since along X man ang imong depth kay kaning kung unsa ang parallel, then ang imong beam width kung unsa ang perpendicular at here. So which is 450. And your D or D1 534. So you get BC is 285.07 kilonewton. And using the same formula for shear due to the steel reinforcement. And sa problem, wala siya nag-ingon kung pila ka buok ang legs. But usually maghatag na siya og drawing. And since VUX man ta, since VUX, so painani siya ang atong shear. And unsa ito if mag-count ta sa legs, dapat parallel siya sa shear force. So parallel sa VUX kay kani man siya 1, 2, 3. So 3 legs ang gamiton. So AV is 339.3 square mm. So substituting, we have Vs equal to 553.6 kilonewton. And check again for the adequacy of the dimension. So pasar gyapon siya. Vs na 553.6 is less than 844.3 kilonewton. So solving for Vn is just the sum of shear due to concrete and due to steel reinforcement. And so Vc is 285.07 plus Vs na 553.6. So Vnx is 838.67 kilonewton. Then ang gipangita is VUX. So, equal ra siya sa phi VNX. So, multiplied sa phi na 0.75 reduction factor for shear. So, we have 629 kilonewton as our final answer. And for part 2, same ra na VU but this time along Y. So, since axial na compression, same formula ra Japon na katong over 14 area gross. So, same ra makuha na BC. And for AV, let's review the given if pila ka buok ang i-multiply na legs. So, mo man ni ganina ang VUX and ang VUY pa in ani. So, VUY. So, let's count ang mga ang mga parallel na na stirrups. I mean kay column man siya. So, ang parallel sa VUY kay kani siya 1, 2, 3, 4. So, 4 kabuok along Y direction. So, AB is 452.4 square mm. So, substituting, we have VS equal to 530.8 kilonewton. And again, pasar siya sa dimension check. And to get Vn is just Vc plus Vs. So Vny is 804.12 kilonewton. And to get Vny, multiply it by the reduction factor for shear, 0.75, and you get 603 kilonewton. So closest is letter A, 600. And I guess last na did me. For part 3, compute the maximum spacing of lateral reinforcement if VUX is 700 kilonewton. So since along X, we'll use D1 for the depth. So same VC the Japon as part 1. And here mag-differ siya sa VS. Since line naman ang VU which is given 700 kilonewton. So we'll use that one. 700 over 0.75 minus 285.07 is equal to 648.26 kilonewton. So check this one. As always, pasarjid siya. And since along X, and sa pag-count na to ganina along X, na tulo ka guys na parallel sa VUX. So, kani siya 1, 2, 3. So, AV is 339.3. And substituting to get spacing of 76.86 mm. And checking for the maximum spacing, since mas dako ang VS, so we'll use D over 4 or 300, whichever is smaller. So, smaller ang 180.5, so mo ang maximum spacing. And i-compare siya sa nasolve na actual spacing. And choose smaller spacing. And our final answer is 76.86 millimeter. And sa choices, closest ang 75, letter C. So thank you for listening. That's the end of our topic for today.